Pesa, hey Kesa. Hello, Filmy Friends.
I'm Asif.
I'm Mo.
I'm Saad.
And we are NRF, the non-resident FilmyFam.
Live from America, we're going to bring you everything there is to bring from Bollywood, including filmy reviews, filmy discussions, and a little filmy gossip too.
We want to be the most entertaining Bollywood channel on YouTube.
And before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel, as well as on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And whenever you do, and whenever you share and comment, make sure you hashtag NRF and hashtag FilmyFam.
Yep.
So we just got done with watching Total Dhamaal, and first of all, we want to give a spoiler alert. The movie is a spoiler, so I mean, it kind of spoiled my mood. What do you guys think of the movie?
So I just want to tell to the audience that if you guys do decide to watch the movie, please leave your brains at home because there's nothing to watch in this movie. I literally feel like I wasted 2.5 hours of my life.
I had great expectations, especially for Anil Kapoor and Madhuri, because I love them and I haven't seen them since Pukar, which is one of my really good movies.
That soundtrack is amazing too.
Yeah, that soundtrack is good. But yeah, other than them two just being on screen, everything else sucked.
Madhuri was pretty good though, until like the end when
I mean,
they
yeah,
get
her
into-
being on screen was good, but
Yeah.
I didn't think like she had a good role. I mean, she couldn't really do anything with her role.
It's kind of like a Thugs of Hindustan all over again.
Oh
Great
my
cast.
God, yes.
Well,
Yeah, great
at
cast,
least-
but I mean,
At least Thugs of Hindustan had a story.
yeah.
At least it had good fighting scenes that was worth watching.
And
Right.
we kind of waited for the climax too for Thugs of Hindustan.
Right. I mean, this movie from the very beginning, you could kind of tell like what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Like every other
chase
Dhamaal
the
movie.
money. Exactly.
So the other Dhamaal movies were similar too. What they had was it's like a treasure hunt.
Right.
They chased this big treasure or this big pile of money under a letter.
Right.
So that's kind of what they did again.
Right.
But then again, like I said, I mean, like I was telling Asif before, Dhamaal 1 made money, Dhamaal 2 made money, Dhamaal 3 made like 14 crores
In the first day.
the first day.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we went to watch it, and honestly, I didn't have high expectations, but you know, people like me, they're still gonna go watch it just because they like the stars in the movie.
Yeah.
as I was watching the movie, honestly, I was just thinking to myself, why was this movie made? What was the reason for this movie to exist?
Exactly. It's a cash cow so that Ajay Devgan can make movies like Drishyam.
Right.
And so like Madhuri can make movies like Aja Naxle. And movies
I
like
couldn't
that.
believe Ajay Devgan was in the movie. Like
Yeah.
he was so out of place.
No, the thing
I mean,
is,
he did Golmaal.
yeah,
Golmaal
exactly.
was great.
So
Golmaal was great.
he's done Golmaal. Boman Irani's done a bunch of comedy movies.
Right.
Anil Kapoor has done no entry.
Right.
So none of them are like strangers to comedy.
Yeah, it's not like
Right.
they're bad comedy actors
Yeah.
because they have been really good in other comedy genres as well. So,
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know where this movie came from. This was so out of place, especially with Ajay Devgan after he did Raid last year, which was amazing.
Oh, Raid
Yeah,
was
Raid
really
was
good.
really good. And all of their segments getting to that zoo, it was just random. Very,
Yeah,
very
all of
random.
their separate stories, they could have done so much with it.
Yeah.
And none of the stories really stood out. I enjoyed Anil Kapoor and Madhuri's,
Yeah.
bickering
Yeah.
couple
Some
bit,
of
but-
some of the
Right.
breaking parts were pretty funny.
Yeah, the beginning is my only good scene in the movie because like I really enjoyed when they were at
In front of the judge?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they each had their own monologues. That was really entertaining.
In the movie, I didn't get a lot of the scenes that had Arshad Warsi and Javed Jaffrey in it. Like, for example, their scene in the desert where a bunch of vultures were chasing after them and their car caught on fire and automatically started driving towards them. Even after it started driving away from them at first. Like, what the hell was that?
Their
I couldn't
whole
stop
segment
laughing.
didn't make sense to me.
So,
Yeah.
who was their target audience though? Because it definitely wasn't me. Is it like 5-year-old kids? Is it like families? Or like, who's their target audience for this?
I don't know.
it was
brainless.
It was probably
Coffee-
family,
coffee
Some kids were laughing
Yeah,
at the back whenever
people
we
in
were
the
watching
back, people in the back, they were like enjoying themselves, laughing, clapping, and whatnot.
Because I mean, Bollywood now, I mean, to be honest, they're making good movies and they're making
Right.
movies where you think.
Yeah.
Kids don't really want to watch that. They want to watch, slapstick comedy.
Yep.
They want to watch people falling on banana peels.
No, but see, I understand brainless comedy, right? And I feel like there's two types. There's total Dhamaal type, and then there's like, I would put Dabang in that category too, but those are like different because Dabang I love.
Exactly.
It had a story, it had acting, it had good songs.
And it has
everything.
Salman Khan.
And it has Salman Khan. But I mean, Total Dhamaal had all these big stars and it still didn't do anything. So
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, for kids, you kind of have to, cater to them as well and to families and stuff because you can't bring a kid to watch No Entry because it's like
That's
innuendos
true.
and all that stuff,
Yeah.
That's true.
like adult content. So you can't really bring a kid to watch No Entry, as funny as that was. But you can bring him to watch this, where like you're making friends with a tiger or something.
Yeah, but to Mo's point about the big stars, when you have a movie where you have the likes of Ajay Devgan, Anil Kapoor, and Madhuri Dixit,
Yeah.
you expect some substance in the movie,
And
right?
even the supporting guys, Arshad Warsi, Ritesh Deshmukh,
Boman Irani,
Boman
everyone
Irani.
was good, but
Yeah.
the movie overall was such a big disappointment. Honestly, I was like checking my watch half of the time,
Yes.
and the other half of the time I was on my phone
Yeah.
browsing the internet.
I like that last villain though, the one.
Oh yeah, he was funny.
The South Indian one.
Oh,
Yeah, he had a couple of good lines in there, so he was pretty good.
Was surprised to see Isha Gupta on screen after a while.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen her for a while, so.
And after seeing her, I can see why she hasn't been on screen for a while. She really can't act. She really can't act.
what did you think about Sonakshi's item number?
It was good.
I'm not a fan, to be honest,
Yeah.
of Sonakshi, but I mean,
I'm just I don't know why she chose to do that.
I would rather see a Malaika Arora any day over Sonakshi,
Yeah.
but hey,
yeah.
I guess the movie didn't have enough budget for a Malaika Arora in the movie, right?
Are you saying Sonakshi's cheap?
She doesn't do a lot of good movies, so.
I thought the best part about that movie was that elephant eating that little bamboo stick or that sugar cane. I wish I was that elephant. I wish I died while watching it.
But I did enjoy the animal parts. I know that it was cheesy and it was like, but I was impressed by how they.
The special effects and
Yeah,
stuff.
the special effects looked really good.
Other than Ritesh's hand moving sideways.
Hey, I enjoyed that part. It was I felt it. It was moving.
But at least you felt something during that movie.
That's true. That's the only thing I
I
felt.
kind of felt sleepy. Would you recommend people watching it though?
No.
Even with families?
I mean, if you have time to kill, sure, but don't go in with expectations that you're going to watch a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, just gonna be real with you all. If you value your time, don't watch the movie. But if you're really bored and have nothing better to do on a weekend, please do go and watch the movie. It wouldn't hurt.
But
it
I
wouldn't
mean,
hurt.
if you have like younger kids or like siblings or stuff that are under the age of like 5 or 4, they might enjoy like animal
Yeah.
scenes and then people falling over, cars like burning up and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have like kids and stuff, I guess you can bring that. But for like adults and if you're expecting a good movie,
No.
I don't think.
Yeah. So
That's right there.
what would you give it as a rating?
I'd give it like maybe a 1.5 out of 5.
I would give it a 1. Half a point for Anil Kapoor and half a point for Madhuri because that's the only reason I went to watch the movie and that's the only thing I liked about the movie.
I'm the same way. I would give it a 1.5, half a point for Madhuri, half a point for Anil Kapoor, and half a point for movie references, old movie references
Yeah, I
for
did
Madhuri
enjoy
and
that.
Anil Kapoor.
Yeah.
They had those Ekdo things.
Yeah,
they had
One Chika
Chakas,
Four, Four
One
Chika
Chika
One.
Four. So they had old movie references, which were kind of funny. So it was kind of a throwback for everyone.
Yeah.
I would give it a 2, and only because of Madhuri. I love her. I love Madhuri. She was one of my favorite actresses back in the day. So only because of Madhuri, the movie gets a 2 from me. But didn't really appreciate the scene where Madhuri randomly falls off a bridge. Come on, guys, you could have done better than that.
And the fact that she bends over a whole tree. Madhuri isn't that fat.
Yeah. Even
She's still got it.
Those
Yeah.
scenes were appealing to the 5-year-olds, okay?
Yeah, I get it.
Target audience. As far as FilmyFam rating goes,
I think you should bring your filmy fam and your filmy kids.
yes.
So you
Yeah.
should bring your filmy fam. It's a good outing to go with the fam. There aren't many Hindi movies right now that you can actually enjoy yourself and not be
Right,
engrossed in the movie,
right.
which is a good thing. So they're doing content-based movies now. So bring your filmy fam just to enjoy themselves, have some ice cream, have some popcorn, and not think about the movie too much. I fell asleep in the movie, woke up, didn't even miss a beat.
Didn't miss a bit.
Yeah.
Don't take your filmy friends, because at the end of the movie you might get cussed out.
Yeah, whoever brings their filmy friends is gonna get cussed out.
Alright guys, so that was it for our total Dhamaal review. It wasn't a big movie, but I hope you guys enjoyed our content. If you liked our review, please put your feedback on the comments below. We hope to hear what you thought about the movie and what your feedbacks are.
Yes, and also please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe us on YouTube channel, as well as our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We post twice a week on YouTube and daily on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And we're still looking for your feedback and any comments you have towards our show, like towards NRF right now. So anything you have to say to us, any questions or any recommendations or feedback, please comment below. Don't forget to hashtag NRF and hashtag FilmyReview.
From me, Asif.
From me, Mo.
And me, Saad.
We'll see you at
See you
the
at the
movies.
movies.